And I wake up, then cut to me just waking up the next day. Like, all I remember is running, pee on leg, wake up next day. In my bed, thank God. And my head feels like it weighs 80 tons. And I'm completely out of it. I'm like, I can't focus, I can't concentrate. And I call her and I say, what the fuck pill did you give me last night that was no vitamin? She says, all right, well, it's called Seroquel, okay? So I decide to research a little bit, and I Google Seroquel, and what I find out is that Seroquel is a drug that they give schizophrenics who are freaking out. It's an antipsychotic. It's a pill that they give white men with beards covered in scratches running around naked in a creek claiming to be Ben Franklin. Not mildly annoyed Brooklynites trying to get a little sleep. No. So considering I was incapacitated by this drug, I would have the time to stay at home and do a little bit more research, and I thought I'd tell you a little bit more about what I learned about this thing that I ingested. So in addition to it being an antipsychotic and it treating schizophrenia, as if that weren't enough, to say nothing of the fact of why did she have this pill. Here are some other things that it treats. Acute mania. And they don't mean Beatlemania. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Autism. I took a drug that treats autism. I didn't know such a drug existed. You know, like, you're like, wow, Bobby's got a great personality. I thought he was autistic. No, man, he took some Seroquel. He's really cool. When he's not autistic, he's really cool. The most common side effect is sedation, which I can attest to. Another side effect of Seroquel, mild weight gain or loss. We don't know. We have absolutely no fucking clue what is going to happen to your body when you take me. So then I'm like watching TV and I see an ad for another one of these drugs. I hadn't seen this one before. They have them for everything, like esophagus, you know, heartburn and ingrown toenails and everything. This one's called Requip. Have you guys heard of it?
Oh yeah.
It's for restless leg syndrome. Very serious syndrome. So I went on Google and I looked it up. They had some other alternative names for it in case you think you might have it, but you're not sure. Here's some of them. Jumpy legs. Jumpy legs. You can understand why they changed the name. They're like, we can't call it Jumpy Legs. That sounds like a children's board game. Hey, Mom, let's play Jumpy Legs. No, we have to call it Restless Leg Syndrome. Jiggly legs. Doctor, I have jiggly legs. I just like saying them. This one's kind of cool, actually. Jimmy Jams. Jimmy Jam. You're at a disco and some guy in the corner is... What's going on over there with Rick? He's got Jimmy Jams. I want Jimmy Jams. And then we all do it. This one I thought it was a very sort of ominous Dickensian sound to it. The Kicks. Nigel going to survive? I don't know, Edward. It's a very, very bad case of the kicks. And then this last one, I'm losing my voice. This last one clearly is dated because it's very gender specific, I think. Like it must have been like a turn of the century term. And I would think that if I were a guy and I had it and I heard this, I might feel a little emasculated. So the original name for it was sewing machine foot. Some, lumberjack from 1935 goes into the doctor's office like, my leg won't stop moving, and he's like, you have sewing machine foot. It's like, fuck you, man. You have sewing machine foot. Symptoms of jumpy legs are, they listed one major symptom, the urge to move. Okay? So if any of you guys have the urge to move, you might have restless leg syndrome. Causes of restless leg syndrome, dehydration. Now this I thought was very profound. Some sufferers find relief after drinking a glass of water. So, you could either take this medication that has a bazillion side effects, or you could drink a glass of water. It's totally your call. It's totally your call. And then I wrote on this piece of paper at the very bottom, penises are weird. It's just one of those things you write down. I guess it's a deep thought. I guess we could call that a deep thought. We staying in hotels. We're staying tonight. We're staying at your lovely Days Inn. What a lovely little cottage. Your Days Inn, Cleveland's own Days Inn. I can't remember. Five something. What? All right, come on by. I'm crazy pants. Life upside down. Life's been turned upside down. You never know what could happen. We could make a YouTube video. And I've noticed hotels have a very specific smell. Like the minute you're in a hotel, you're like, it's got that hotel smell. And you kind of like it, but you kind of don't. You're kind of scared of it, but you like it. And I've decided I know what the smell is. It's soap, socks, and penis. That's what the smell is. But not bad penis. Good penis. Good, clean penis. Clean, sweet, dear penis. Very clean. Sweet, a sweet penis smell. It's not a sweet smell. The penis is sweet. It's a sweet penis, sweet. It's a sweet penis. It's not an asshole penis, it's a sweet penis. It's so sweet. A sweet, dear, clean penis, not a deer penis.